Well, Bruce Bochy came out to get to see it, and really the rule is you wait till the manager gets there before you leave. And Bruce Bochy said, "Get back here. Now, if you want to go, you can go."
Now, the one thing you don't ever want to do is show your manager up when he's coming out to get you. I mean, it does two things. Number one, it shows your manager.
Ensued between the Cubs battery today. And unfortunately, Bobby got physical right here. Zambrano and Barrett. So the coaching staff had to get in between.
Although Bauer got him to ground into a double play his first time up. And that is Jose Garcia. And off the glove of Votto. That is just Trevor Bauer wears his emotions on his sleeve, and big time frustration boiling over as he came off the field after the
another Z moment. He stormed off the mound. He saw him stop first base. He came into the dugout and he was ranting and raving at no one in particular, and eventually his ire would be directed, we believe, at Derek Lee.
From the dugout, Ryan Helsley has been getting loose for the Cardinals in the bullpen.
Yeah, can't do that.
No, you cannot. You do not do that.
Manoah came off the field. Charlie's trying to shake his hand. Manoah doesn't want. He wouldn't shake his hand. He doesn't want to come out of the game. Pete comes over, and Manoah's trying to stay in the game. He's arguing, "Let me go back out," or something to that effect. Again.
Yeah, this isn't good. You know, you want to slam something. You think everything's good. He's fine. Then bango. 2 TV sets. See ya.
Well, it's an indicator of just how much passion he's got for what he does.
Everything's going.
Hand again.
I'm not sure it was the hand part of it.
Right. I think it was what he said, but I've seen the hand check, and it takes maybe 2 seconds.
Right.
Number 8, Danny Espinosa.
55 pitches. 20.
Gonzalez wasn't happy, and this is what happened between innings. We don't know.
Francisco a little unhappy after giving up 2 runs in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Time for a snap. Ooh, that's a big snap.
The manager went to get him, and something was said by Littell. When Gabe came back into the dugout, he said, "All right, young man, we got to have a chat."
California, but it's a different part of California. You know, everyone thinks of San Francisco and LA and, you know, the busyness, but where I come from, it's all farmland and, you know, blue collar working people.
Before he came to bat here in the 6th inning, we spotted this.
Well, Dave Roberts came out to get Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw asked him why, and Clayton wanted to continue. We talked about intensity just a couple of moments ago, and Kershaw showing his emotions, pretty upset.
Now, John Schneider said you face Max Scherzer, it's tough, and then you get him on your team, and being the manager in the dugout, you watch him coming off of the field. He said it's like there's a caged animal coming at you with 2 different colored eyes, that it took him a minute to get used to everything that being Max Scherzer's manager comes with.
Think Max Scherzer's fired up? That's 2 minutes for elbowing, Max. You can't do that to your pitching coach.
We're in a stare down right here with John Schneider as he comes out with a Rosarena coming up. Scherzer 1 out away from qualifying for his first win in the postseason in 6 years. And he sends him back.
And fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball in the dirt, blocked by Kirk. Rosarena not running. Kirk keeping.
Pick up play at second, but
That was against Minnesota. Throwing his hands out, and now something's going to have to come out here. Here comes Jeff Jones. Penny and Martinez apparently arguing on the mound here.
Victor, as he was walking out initially, had his arms wide open. And now Jeff Jones, the pitching coach, gets between.
Nor was Bob McClure. There's Rhino talking to him right there.
3 separate occasions.
Yeah, there's Bob McClure, who had a very heated conversation with him right there too. In fact, Cole Hamels came over and very upset as he went back to the dugout. Probably about the pitches he threw to the first 3 hitters. But then he also, it looked like he was questioning why Franco did not come home like we talked about.
That's exactly what he's talking about, is why he didn't go home. And, you know, Larry Bow is the right guy to ask about it, him being.
Ryan Dempster came off the mound and into the dugout after the bottom of the 5th. And I believe Mike Quade was telling him, I'm going to pinch hit for you. And Ryan Dempster, 87 pitches tonight, and he leaves with a 5
pitcher. Alex Cobb not happy at all.
Perspiration and Gatorade.
And it wasn't his glove's fault, but watch this. Oh. That just makes me think of a story my dad used to tell me. Hey, treat your glove.
Well, you were talking about it, Keith. He can sometimes be hard on himself, but 6 strong innings by Matt.
He certainly had drama through the first 7 innings. It's taken an entirely different turn here in the 8th.
Get Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw asked him why, and Clayton wanted to continue. We talked about intensity just a couple of moments ago, and Kershaw showing his right back up the middle and the doors. Here comes O'Hearn, and he scores as well. Well, Trevor Bauer, when he was taken out of the game, turned and I don't know where.
Watch this. He turns and fires it. Thankfully, he threw it against the.
Now, first pitch. And that's lifted high in the air and deep to center. Springer is going back, still going back, and that ball is gone.
Not only did the Yankees hit Ken Giles hard. Check this out. Ken Giles hits Ken Giles hard.
Yeah, a lot of frustration for Archie, just not going well for him so far this season. But don't do it with your throwing hand. Oh, don't do that.
Lead to 3-0, and Trevor Bauer not very happy when he returned to the
bullpen. Mike Wright on the frustration, taking it out on the Orioles bench there.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, and
just got tossed. Conversation with Rob Drake, the home plate umpire. He just took it into the dugout. That will not earn you a lot of respect in your own clubhouse, I'll tell you that.
Eric O'Flaherty walked Michael Brantley and then beat up the water cooler.
Well, at least he hit it with his right hand and then a kick.
I said he's a guy that shows emotion. He's not afraid to, and you can see he was not happy with his performance so far here tonight. He has 87 pitches.
Words for Laz Diaz, and Laz Diaz went back at him. And then Nova fired the glove in disgust. And Joe Girardi actually went over.